Everything looks under control until one mistake destroys it all. Welcome to Machine Tech. You'll see dangerous driving, oversized transport fails, and heavy machines turning small mistakes into massive disasters. The crane's loss of stability during the lift likely resulted from a combination of load distribution, ground conditions, and boom angle. While no injuries were reported, the event serves as a technical lesson on the limits of crane capacity and the need for precise planning. In a matter of moments, a routine sea transport went wrong. The barge carrying a massive generator off San Cristobal began to list tipped beyond recovery and disappeared beneath the waves. Great plan: pull a tree underwater with a tractor. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. Forgetting your vehicle's height is a bold strategy. Hopefully that off-road ride learned the lesson for him.
Oh God. I've got that on camera.
Wait a second. Did this truck driver just become the most infamous guy in Maharashtra? Forcing an entire town to drive 50 miles for fuel is chaos. On a whole new level, that's leaving a mark. Some drivers clearly believe bridges are negotiable. They barrel forward like the laws of physics are optional. Bridges, however, have zero interest in cooperation. The outcome: the truck always loses, and sometimes in spectacular fashion. Apparently, lane direction was optional today. Driving the wrong way straight into a trailer takes confidence and a serious misunderstanding of traffic rules. It was truly a miracle the concrete mixer lost control while rolling backward, yet somehow avoided every car and pedestrian, as if fate stepped in at the very last second. Have you seen a transformer in action? Transporting a massive load through tight, winding roads like a pro, that's next-level skill. Everything aligns perfectly. No scratches, no mistakes. A breathtaking display of precision, timing, and teamwork. If this isn't impressive, what is? One mistake nearly turned this into a disaster. But luck showed up just in time. The machine went down. No one else did. I told you he's heavier than the scale could handle. Believe it now, even the weigh station gave up. Under extreme pressure, hydraulic systems leave no margin for neglect. This failure makes that clear.
Sequence here, thanks, Kurt.
This is why load checks, hydraulic inspections, and steady hands are critical. Heavy rocks don't forgive mistakes. At first glance, it looks fine, but the weight feels underestimated, the equipment marginal, and the outcome almost inevitable. While unloading, the truck suddenly began to tip over. Fortunately, the driver noticed the danger in time and moved to a safe position. Sharp turns on soft ground with 26 tons pushing from behind. Every movement has to be slow, calculated, and deliberate. The beast back there has the skill, the patience, and a whole lot of nerves riding on every inch forward.
Change my diaper, and I'm like crying like a baby, got a pacifier in my mouth, and I would say pee 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 pee, and the prostitute would say, if you want me to change little Porky's diaper, big Porky's gonna pay me $50. Porky's the name of the character in the movie. And I say poo 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 poo,
Dude.
and then the prostitute
Is he gonna hit the
"If
truck?
you want
Yeah.
to change
Hit the truck.
Hit the truck.
I want to change.
A daring turn in a supermarket parking lot doesn't always end well. The just 99 cents truck tried it anyway, proving that confidence alone isn't enough. Precision and skill matter just as much. Pressure, suction, gravity, they're all working against you. Pop that connection too early, and you're not just the driver anymore. You're the cleanup crew.
Whoa, whoa! That was awesome! That was awesome right there! God damn! Wow, shit!
That was a sharp, hair-raising turn. But luck was on the driver's side. He walked away completely unharmed.
Oh.
Oh, imagine walking to work, coffee in hand. Then bam, a crane smashes into the street in front of you. That's not your typical Monday morning.
See someone's dangling underneath? I told you to get him with this.
When lifting any load, make sure you are within the max rated lift capacity of the crane and avoid mistakes like this one.
It barely fit out. We did. Well, when I get done, I gotta go that way.
Moving a 235-foot-long 23-axle transport isn't about brute force, it's about discipline. Every axle shares the load. Every meter is calculated, and the road underneath stays protected. This is what happens when engineering planning and professional driving come together, led by the Peterbilt 567. Why didn't that guy just jump into the cab?
Том, гараж. Оперный театр.
It looked like a win. At first, the K700 Cobets charged ahead while the rear end seemed to still be loading the instructions.
Как рулить-то, бро?
Extreme off-road driving isn't about blind risk. It demands experience, calculation, and respect for nature. When the truck conquers mud and water, it's not just a machine winning, it's the human behind the wheel. You know the load is extreme when the DAF 460 starts popping wheelies, and that FH540 isn't moving an inch without a fight. Oh, it looks like it's just really excited to see its owner again. Would you dare to drive a bulldozer pulling a massive freight train across Alaska's frozen wilderness at -40 degrees? In places, this extreme drivers almost never shut their engines off in winter. Once the engine cools down, it might never start again. This is a textbook example of why stability must always come first. The Man, too. MRT 2540 performed flawlessly, but one misstep could have changed the outcome in seconds. Turns out a 70-ton crane still can't outreach a 100-year-old oak. The tree stayed put, the crane didn't.
Se upp! Se upp för släp! Akta dig!
Looks like the truck couldn't wait to disembark. Oreo always finds a way to surprise us, and this time, it's with a truck that goes way beyond 18 wheels. It's a bold statement about breaking limits in size and in marketing. Who knew a cookie could roll this big?